So hi everyone, my name is Ahndiya, as Reverend Georgia has said, and I'm one of your local CSA teens. So, I wanted to start off by thanking CSA. So, I want to thank CSA for the amazing and beautiful community it has given me. I want to thank CSA for all the amazing opportunities it has brought to me, and I want to thank CSA for helping me become the person I am today. So just 2 years ago, I was very much in my shell. I lived in a small town. I went to a small conservative school, and in all honesty, I was kind of a brat to my family. At the school that I went to, I wasn't really able to feel comfortable, and I wasn't able to be myself, so I took that out a lot on my family. Now looking back on it, I was a little depressed, and I didn't really want to acknowledge my depression. But then I moved to Sacramento, and I was introduced to CSA. So I started coming here when I was about 12. Me being the shy person I was, I didn't want to go to the teen group at all. I thought the teenagers looked big and scary, but like in all reality, they were all my age. So luckily my mom finally forced me to go to teen group. So teen church, as I like to call it, has changed me a lot. I was comfortable with the people I was with, and they were accepting of me. I could have never ever thought of being up here talking to all of you if I hadn't come to CSA. Okay, so that also brings me to another point. So I would like to thank CSA once again. I would like to thank the CSA community, the congregation, and of course Reverend Georgia for giving me and the CSA teens the opportunity, which is CSL Teen Camp. So, okay, this is probably my favorite topic to talk about, so bear with me. So CSL Teen Camp happens twice a year, once in the summer, once in the winter, and we've been going for about 2 years. So the first year I went to CSL camp, my mom saw an immediate change in me. I used to always shut people off, and I didn't really want to like show emotion, and I didn't want to initiate any connection to anybody. I felt very vulnerable, and I felt like nobody didn't really want to deal with me at the time. But camp has completely reversed that for me. Once I got back from camp the first year, once I saw my mom, I immediately started crying because of how happy I was. Like, it completely changed me. So, teen camp, or teen church, we also went this year, which was about a month ago. And I actually got over a really big fear, and that is talking in front of big groups of people. I kind of winged it. I talked in front of about 300 people for like 3 minutes, and it was very scary, but I definitely got over it, and that's why I'm here today. Teen camp has definitely connected me to like amazing people that I know that I'm going to have as friends for like the rest of my life, and I thank you all for helping us do that. Another way CSA has impacted my life is CSA has taught me that I am whole, perfect, and complete. Which was a very hard concept for me to understand at first. Whenever I thought of perfection, I never really thought of myself. I personally take a lot of pride in my achievements, so whenever I fell short on a goal, I usually and still beat myself up about it pretty hard. So knowing that I am perfect the way I am without my achievements to back me up is pretty reassuring, and it definitely helps. But in all honesty, I still need to incorporate that concept more into my life. I'm a work in progress. So actually, one goal that I have this year is I want to be more involved in CSA. So to achieve that, I really want to run for CSL Teen Camp leadership, which would be really awesome. CSA has really helped me understand what I need to do personally to achieve all my goals, so I thank you once again for that. So, in closing, CSA has definitely changed and impacted my life a lot. CSA has taught me how to be myself, which is probably the best gift you can ever give to anyone. And CSA has accepted me, and I've met so many friends and so many amazing people, and for that I want to say I love you, CSA, and thank you very, very much.